Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. And that's why we always feel so validated and understood whenever we get to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with a fellow K-pop artist about this job. We just can't help but say, hey, I feel you. Lucky for me, I get to have that healing experience every week with a good friend. Joining me in the studio for I Feel You is NVee of the K-pop girl group BLACKSWAN. Hi, NVee!
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing good. Little, down because of the weather, but I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Good, but yes.
I love your shirt. Yeah. I didn't get to tell you. Oh, you're kind of matching the shirt and the shoes.
My shoes, yes. I actually wore another shoes, but then I ended up changing it because it was raining.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just whatever's
it's like
comfortable.
Sprinkling outside. And I was asking you earlier, I was like, why is it raining when, isn't like the rainy season supposed to start in July in Korea normally?
That's right.
So why is it raining in April?
I know, right? But over the weekend, the weather was so summery, so nice. Did you do anything?
No, this weekend I hung out with a friend this weekend, but other than that, I mostly just rested, and just read. I baked last night.
You baked?
Last night was a fun night. I made a devil's food cake, which is a really moist chocolate cake, and I made that with some chocolate whipped cream icing, and I made horchata. I went on live last night and showed my fans, and then we did I did a little karaoke live until 4:30 a.m.
You did a karaoke live?
Yeah.
Until, wow.
I think I started the live around maybe midnight or 1, and then I finished around 4:30. But yeah, no, it's a good day. It was fun. It's fun. I hadn't done that in a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun.
So King Lindo TV says, hi NVee and happy Monday to you and happy Lumina Day. The birthday cake you made, Lumina, looks so good.
Yes. I just had made the cake, and then I was like, we never gave Lumina a birthday. So Lumina's birthday is on April 20th.
April 20th, today.
So happy birthday, Lumina.
Birthday. So you made a cake for Lumina's and you ate it?
I still haven't eaten it yet. But as I was going out, I wrapped it so that way it didn't, dry out in the fridge. And then Gabby was awake, and I was like, as I was walking out the door, I was like, hey, Gabby, you can have a piece of cake. She's like, oh, okay, thank you.
NVee, you should have brought it in here.
I was thinking about it.
To show our listeners and then have
really.
a bite.
I was literally thinking, I was like, should I bring it into the studio today? If there's anything left over, I'll bring it next week. But I still
wouldn't mind that too.
I have another cake mix. I have a strawberry cake mix I could make.
All kinds of cakes.
So
yeah, we're happy with anything.
Next time I will make a cake and I'll bring it in for everybody.
Thank you. So once again, happy birthday, Lumina. Happy birthday. So going back to the topic, it felt like summer over the weekend. By the way, it's Kogu, so it's supposed to rain today. Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Kogu, like rainy day.
Oh, just a rainy day.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's a seasonal division maker. Yes. So fortunately, the weather's back to being normal. Spring weather. So spring. Well, I'm so sad the cherry blossom trees are already gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
But I did take pictures.
Nice.
I just have not posted them.
Oh, well, now is your chance to post it.
So maybe I'll post it sometime. Maybe I'll post it today.
Yes. So summer's coming up. Is there anything you now feel like you have to do soon before summer comes? Or is there something that you always do with summer?
I mean, I guess you would say spring cleaning, right?
Which is what I'm doing right now.
Which is what I have not done.
Oh my gosh, you have to. Do it.
Oh, I'm so bad at cleaning.
I am too.
It's a hassle. It's boring. But I try to keep things clean. When I get home, I usually, change into my home clothes and make sure to, hang up the clothes that I wore as long as they're not dirty or, smelly. And then, I'll put them away and try and put things away when I, finish with them. Mm-hmm. And I do well for a good, week or two. And then it gets dirty. And I'm like, I get lazy. I'm like, I don't want to do spring cleaning. So I would say that. There's not really anything that I do in spring when it comes to summer. Tests, if I was in school.
Yeah. The final
exams
time, right?
Yeah, but I'm not in school anymore. Thankfully, I'm so happy I'm not in school anymore. But now that I think about it, I think this is my 10th year out of high school.
Congratulations. Another thing
old.
To congratulate you.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you like to ride the bike, so
yeah, I'm waiting for it to
yeah.
get a little bit more warmer.
Yes, so that would be an activity that you can do. Go to Hangang and go ride a bicycle.
You're right.
Maybe have some ramen.
Oh,
a
you're
picnic.
right.
Because for some reason, ramen tastes better when you eat it in Hangang, like the cup noodles. So good.
I like to, because they have the microwaves outside of the 편의점.
Yes.
For people to, heat it up. Or they have like the water the hot water. Normally, I don't. Y'all are gonna think I sound wrong when I do this, but the hot water machines, when you normally make ramen, you put the noodles and then the seasoning, and then you put the hot water and let it, cover it and wait for like 3, 4, or 5 minutes, right? Yeah, I don't like doing that.
You mean you don't like the process?
I don't like that process of making ramen.
So you like to eat it, but you don't like the process of making it?
No, I like the process. I just don't like that specific process because it doesn't taste. It tastes bland. Even though you have like the soup seasoning with like the hot water and you're letting the noodles boil and soften, it's not to my taste. I think it doesn't taste well. So I microwave it.
What?
I microwave my ramen for 5 minutes.
I don't agree with you on this.
I'm sorry. I see, and this is why I know people will be like, no.
And we maybe should try another ramen. I don't know what ramen you had, but let me give you some recommendations later.
I've tried other ramen, but either I'm gonna make it on a stove and cook it the way I want it, but I don't like waiting because it just doesn't taste good. In my opinion. Just try it out. Yeah. Go to your microwave, put the, amount of water you have in the cup with the ramen and the seasoning, mix it together, make sure it's mixed well, and put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. You will not regret it, I promise you. The noodles soak in the seasoning so well. It's perfect. Okay? Just promise me, just trust me. It'll be the best ramen you have ever. It tastes just like how you would cook it on a stove, okay? Just trust me.
All right.
Try it out once.
All right. So going on a picnic, Hangang and ramen, although we both have different tastes on the cup noodles.
Course.
Yes, it's
I think I'll have to try that soon.
Yeah. Or go spring shopping.
Yeah, for new clothes.
For new clothes.
Like what we did last week.
And then go spring. Yes, we went on a date last Monday.
We had a little lunch date together. It was so good.
So good. We had spinach pizza.
Spinach pizza and
what was it called?
Gnocchi?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't the gnocchi.
But it was a cream based. What was it? Pasta.
I feel like it was gnocchi.
Was it gnocchi?
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that.
It was a pasta dish.
But it was so good. We finished the pasta.
Really good. And with the cheesecake too. The cheesecake was amazing.
I'm hungry now. But we didn't buy anything.
No, we just looked around.
We just ate and that was it. Yeah, we didn't. We did some window shopping but didn't buy anything.
No.
Yeah. I wish we could have shopped more, so unfortunately.
Next time.
I had to go and pick up shoe, so
yeah, all right.
let's go next time.
Yes.
All right. Well, as always, we'll chat some more after song break. So here's a new song by Soyu, and it's called See Through. We just heard See Through, a new song by Soyu. Let's take a look at some comments. Luciano S. Jr. says, "It's okay, NVee. I respect that you make ramen the wrong way."
Listen, it's not the wrong way until you try it.
Unique Ananya 19 says, "How was the lunch date for you two? How does it feel to meet outside the studio?" So nice.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
It literally felt like we were just best friends, like having a lunch or hanging out after school or something like that.
Absolutely. Felt
Felt
so
like-
nice. Like we should do this more
Felt
often.
like we were in high school again. Oh my gosh.
We had so much to catch up on, so much to talk about, and the food was good and everything. I just wish I had more time so we could do more things together.
It's okay. We have years and years and years, so don't worry.
And the next message, please.
King Lindo TV says, "Do we have to clean?"
Yes.
we?
Maybe we should do like a Wonder Hours cleaning
session
challenge.
with Brian.
Oh my god.
We should invite Brian.
No, I think Brian is too extreme. Like if I were to do the challenge with him, I'm not ready to go that
All I can say is I'd love to see his reaction of coming to my apartment and helping me clean, because I think he would have a whole meltdown seeing my apartment with how dirty it is. He's like,
Same here.
"NVee, what?"
I can already imagine him.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be, yes. Maybe he should do a challenge.
For him.
Yeah, and for
Not for
everyone
me.
to follow.
Yeah.
And the next
Of
message.
course. Hello, NVee. I love your hairstyle today. Yeah, cleaning is so tiring, but I have tips to make it fun. Play some catchy songs so I can enjoy listening to those songs during cleaning. That's a good idea.
Yeah, such a great idea.
I've tried that. It
Did it work?
It works for like 5 minutes, and then good songs will play and I'll be dancing and not cleaning. So it doesn't work for me. I have to be silent. It has to, there can't be any shows on, there can't be any music, or else I got ADD, guys. I lose focus very easily.
Oh, but that is such a great idea, to listen to some fun, like upbeat songs. For me, though, while I was cleaning and doing my spring cleaning, I listened to these minimalist influencers.
Oh,
Just telling you how to clean.
That's nice.
Yeah, watching videos on how to clean.
Maybe I should just put on an audiobook.
Yeah.
An audiobook
That's a good
wouldn't be a
idea,
bad
too.
idea.
And the next message.
Mateus Felipe says, "Hey, NVee, missing seeing you and Lim interacting on the program. Hope all is well with you. Sending a big hug." Aw, thank you. We miss you too, and glad you were able to come join us today.
Yes, thank you all so much for your comments. And going back to the topic, so the year's music festival season kicked off with Coachella this month.
Right.
And this year it lasted for 2 weeks.
Of
Yes,
course.
yes. Did you watch any clips from the festival?
Of course. I mean, it's all over my page, so.
Which one stood out to you?
Taemin Some님.
Taemin.
Taemin Some님 did a freaking amazing job on his set. Oh my gosh.
I haven't watched that one
You should
yet.
watch
I
it.
should definitely check
It's so good. I mean, there were a lot of great artists who performed. I mean, you had Taemin Some님 and you
Big
have
Bang.
Katsai, you have Big Bang
I saw Big
Some님.
Bang's clips.
Their set was also really good.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the reason
Taemin's
why
video is playing right now.
Yeah, the reason why, I mean, every artist who performed in Coachella, like, kudos to all of you. Shout out to everyone who performed. You all did amazing job with your hard work.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, Taemin's set was just so eye-catching and so iconic. And he's an amazing performer. He's an amazing live vocalist. He's just so good. He's just there's no other words that I can say. You just have to watch it and you'll understand what I mean. He's just an amazing performer. And Katsai also did very well on their sets too. I loved the building of each artist's set. And I like Katsai's set too. It kind of looked like a city, and they got to release their new song. But yeah, no. Kudos to everyone who performed.
That's right. And it's impossible not to talk about the Coachella fashion
That is such... When did Coachella fashion become such a trend, such an iconic thing for people to like dress up as if they were going to like what's one of the
Like a festival?
Festival, but like there are things that you like have to dress up for. Like you have to like be really, really like have a really good outfit that you had to wear. I didn't know Coachella was like that. I thought you just show up, you have fun, you party, you enjoy music like a festival. But now it's become like a iconic thing, like who people plan their outfits and like, oh,
who's
watch,
wearing what?
they'll be on SNS and like, okay, I'm now making my outfit. And some outfits are so crazy but so cool at the same time. So I didn't know that had become a trend. I think I don't know when.
That's right. I feel like ever since the beginning, like
Really?
yeah, from a long time ago, Coachella's fashion was a really big deal.
I didn't know
as
that.
much as the performances. I think the outfits that celebrities wear to Coachella was always a huge deal and a big event
I
of
heard
itself.
this year at least the artists and celebrities who went more and more of like a casual type outfit, like they didn't really, what's the word, minimalistic type outfit, like they just chose like, you know, either
Like a cool outfit.
like just like maybe a t-shirt and jeans or like a tank top and jeans, like nothing like really, really crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I would wear if I were to go to Coachella. I don't really care too much about fashion and stuff, but there are some people who made their outfits and it looked amazing.
That's
So
right. And just like NVee said, this year it seemed the key theme for Coachella fashion was 꾸안꾸, which means dressing up to look like you didn't dress up. Like 꾸민 듯, 안 꾸민 듯. We talked about 꾸안꾸 before
Right,
when we
right.
talked about like the airport fashion,
exactly.
공항 fashion, 꾸안꾸. So many top celebrities were spotted looking normal and comfortable, like you said, a crop t-shirt and
Exactly.
jeans. It's just like they're out in their neighborhoods for a cup of coffee and their everyday t-shirt and just
and
denim,
they just show
denim
up
skirts.
at a music festival and enjoy the shows.
And they make it look so fashionable. So there was a lot of 90s fashion and minimalist looks with some bold
Right.
accessories. So if you were to go on a music festival, like a Coachella festival, would
I wear?
Yeah.
I'd probably, if my body is toned well enough and it doesn't look a little too I would wear low-waisted jeans, or it's gonna be really hot. Low-waisted, maybe like, I don't want short shorts, just like maybe like some nice shorts that are low-waisted with like, honestly, a tank top. And yeah, maybe I'll do like my
Some
hair like this.
hair accessories.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not, and maybe a nice belt. And a necklace and maybe
Like
some
bold,
earrings.
bold accessories.
Maybe.
I remember like the Coachella outfits that I remember was like celebrities wearing long boots and wearing jean shorts and like Western boots and boho
that's a
chic
cute look.
style.
Oh, I
like
didn't know
Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, yeah.
Or Selena Gomez, like Kendall Jenner. I remember seeing their outfits.
Oh, yeah. And also another big thing that I think that started last year at last year's Coachella is when some people camp out at Coachella, they make tents, right? So they can camp or they'll sleep in their car. But most people will camp out at Coachella and make a tent and decorate their tent as if it was their own apartment.
I didn't know about that.
No,
about the tents.
literally, it looks like their own miniature apartment with like a bed and a couch, or a couch that pulls out into a bed, and like it's like glamping is what a lot of people like to call it. It's glamping. So it's really, I mean, it's hot, of course, but like I think that's cool. I think that's a cool trend. I think they should keep doing that. Would I go glamping? Yes, I would. Would I enjoy it in the heat where Coachella is? No, I wouldn't. But it'd be a nice experience.
Wow, I didn't know that tenting, bringing your own tent or making your own tent was a thing.
I think
Coachella.
someone started it on one of their social media pages last year, and it became a big thing. So now
I guess
everybody's
you're
doing it.
allowed to do that. Well, that's nice.
I think as long as you put it at a certain area, because I know they know people like to camp out, so that way they're close enough to the venue, so they don't have to wait in line. So as long as you're in a right area.
Have you ever been to a Coachella?
No,
Or do
I've
you
never been to
plan-
Coachella before.
No plans to go?
I mean, if I get the opportunity to perform in the future, whenever that is, I would be honored and a little nervous to go because Coachella is a little bit intimidating. Not gonna lie. But I think it'd be a nice opportunity to try at least once.
I think it would be fun. So let's take a look at some comments.
Of course. Would you like me to start?
Yes, please.
Mateus Felipe says, for Coachella 2027, we want performances from BLACKSWAN and the Wonder Girls. Let's mobilize online, everyone, and ask for it everywhere. Ha ha ha. It's never too much to ask. Festival fashion is the best. In my city, we have a pop festival every October, and I've been there twice and always try to wear something alternative and out of the box to fit the style. Ooh.
Wow, I don't know what I would wear if I were to go to Coachella.
Just wear this. No, I'm
I
just
would
kidding.
really stand
I think
out.
you'd probably
I'd be
you
the only
wouldn't.
one wearing.
I think you'd just be really hot. But yeah, maybe. Hey, you wanna perform at Coachella? Grab your group together. Get your group together, and then we'll go. She said, "Nah."
Do you know when Coachella started? Like what year?
No, I don't
remember.
I don't remember
the
what year. I mean, I never.
Was it around when the Wonder Girls was promoting? I don't know.
I have no idea when Coachella
Because
happened.
we never got to perform there. I don't know when it started.
When I was in high school, I think it was my junior year, I heard of Coachella, but I just knew that Beyonce was a big act when she performed at Coachella at that year. But other than that, I never really paid too much attention to like music festivals at the time until like I debuted as an artist. I'm like, oh, so this is what Coachella is. This is why it's a hype. I see. But yeah, Coachella started in my birth year, 1999.
99.
But it didn't get global until later. So
I see.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
So it's been around for.
it's been
A long
around
time.
for 27 years. Oh my gosh. Coachella, you're old.
And Kitty Girl 140 says Coachella. I never watched it. I wondered if it's different from other concerts.
I think the one thing I like about Coachella, of course, like you have your headlining artists who are, very, big, very famous, very good. But also you get maybe not well-known artists and like smaller, I guess, I don't want to say smaller artists, but like everybody, you get to see different kinds of genres and different kinds of artists. It's not just like big headliners. They have those, but they have like kind of everybody. So you get your kind of fill. So it's like, oh, this artist is performing here. Oh, I wonder who this artist is. Let me take a look. And it's a really great way to like promote yourself as an artist if you're able to get invited to perform. But like, yeah, you get like a cool variety of different artists to look at.
Yeah. So instead of a concert, it's more like a festival.
Literally, it's a
Right.
festival because I think it starts at 11 a.m. The performances from all different artists starts from 11 a.m. and I think it goes until 10 p.m. or 11 p.m.
Right.
So it's an all-day thing for like, I don't know if it's just the weekend.
I'm not
Friday
sure.
and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday for 2 weeks. But yeah, so
Right.
yeah.
So, have you been to any other music festivals?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I've been to a rock festival
That's
like a
cool.
long time ago when I was promoting. But I went there as an audience. I don't know. I don't even like rock music. Why was I there?
I do.
I think I followed one of my My member
Really?
wanted to go, and
Ah.
I just went with my member.
Like, I mean, I've been to concerts, but I've never been to like festivals where multiple artists are performing. So, I mean, I guess Waterbomb would count
Yeah.
because I guess that's the only other music festival I've been to. So,
And that's a festival that you enjoyed performing on stage.
yeah, that was
too.
really fun.
And I remember going to a festival with kind of like Coachella, but I don't remember the name of it. It was a big deal it was a big festival in Korea. Set in
Korea.
Korea with international artists.
Oh.
I think I saw Snoop Dogg there.
Huh?
What was that?
What
about?
festival is this?
It was a big festival, which I don't remember the name. Something like Coachella. No, it was not. It was not.
And
that.
this is just what I've heard or seen online. I don't know if this is true or not, but aren't they opening a festival in Korea next year that's something similar to Coachella but with K-pop artists?
I think I've heard about that.
I
read
saw
about
it
it somewhere.
online.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like true or not, but like that's a cool thing.
Yeah, I think we have something big coming up. And the Bible harpist says,
It would be amazing if Korea had a music festival to showcase Korean traditional music and art for educational purposes and Korean music throughout different generations.
"Oh,
Well,
I like
I
that."
swear, I thought there is. Is there not?
I don't. Maybe they have, but I think it would be nice to go with children. Great for education, for educating their music side.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Korea, you know what to do.
Although it's nothing like the Snoop Dogg concert that the festival that I went to. That was so fun.
Of course. But yeah, well, hopefully we get those educational Korean traditional music festivals soon.
I would take my kids, definitely. Matthias Philippe says, I've seen some news about South Korean companies wanting to start their own festivals too. It would be massive. Fans are going to go wild. I think so too.
Of course. I mean, especially if they bring in a lot of different K-pop groups, I think that'll be a epic festival.
Yeah.
Everybody would be going.
Yeah, so now is a good... in Korea, it's the festival period. So
Yeah.
we'll be seeing lots of concerts and festivals around. And so...
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Get ready, guys.
Get ready. Yes, yes. Now it's time for another song break. And here's a K-pop group that performed in front of 60,000 people just over the weekend. Let's listen to Cat's Eye with Pinky Up.
I bet it goes like this. Pinky up.
That was Pinky Up by Cat's Eye. Seems like NVee, you know all the choreography for this. You know the point.
I just know the point. I just know they do this, and that's,
well, that's catchy. That's easy.
I think this part of the choreography was made very well. It's
That's
cool.
smart.
It's cool. Yeah, no, it's a good song.
Yes. And according to reports, SMJYP, YG, and HYBE are planning to launch a global K-pop festival in 2027, just so you know. The joint venture project is tentatively called, what is it called?
Phenomenon.
Yes, and it's scheduled to debut in Korea in December of 2027 with plans to expand to major global cities starting in 2028. Wow, people are already planning things for next year, like next year, 2028. Wow.
I'm going to be 29 in 2028.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, don't talk about mine.
Hey! The age does not exist, okay?
My age is just a number.
Age is just a number. What number? We don't care.
We don't care.
Because it doesn't matter.
We're trying not to care. Trying our best.
Really hard.
All right. And if you're just tuning in right now, we're joined by NVee of BLACKSWAN to talk about the K-pop artist life on I Feel You. And now it's time for today's mini Korean lesson. Yay! Yes, and today, speaking of 꾸 and 꾸, we're going to listen to the song No Makeup by Zion T. So do you know the song?
I feel like I've heard this.
It's an R&B
I feel like I've
song.
heard the title before. Because I know
No
Zion
Makeup.
T. I know him. No
It's a good
makeup.
song.
I might have to listen to it first.
Okay, so first of all, the song features a guy telling his girlfriend that she looks perfect just the way she is, and she looks the most beautiful in his eyes when she's at her most natural.
We love that.
What a great message. I love it already.
Because Lord knows, sometimes I'm like, ooh, I don't think I can ever find someone who will love me without makeup. But yeah, it is what it is.
it's such
Hopefully
a-
we can.
You look the same without makeup, so come on.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So do you. So do you.
Thank you. Imagine if the song title was Yes Makeup or like
Yes,
Please
Makeup.
Yes Makeup.
Makeup on.
Well, this is no makeup, and this really captured a lot of women's hearts, of course.
Of course.
So let's take a look at the expressions. The first expression we're going to look at from the lyrics is 살짝 부은 얼굴. Can you
I know this.
guess? You know this meaning? Oh, what does it mean?
Well, do you want me to break it out or just say what it means?
Just say what it means.
So 살짝 is slightly.
Okay, let's break it down. 살짝 means
Slightly. And then
부은 or 붓다.
that
Your face, yes.
Puffy, right?
Puffy,
Okay.
that's right. And 얼굴,
is face.
that's right. So that means 살짝
My
부은
face
얼굴.
is slightly puffy.
Yeah, slightly puffy face. 살짝 부은 얼굴. You know, there's a song called 살짝 설렜어.
Really?
Yeah, another just randomly popped up. That's a good song too. 살짝 설렜어. So 살짝 slightly 설렜어. But then here it's 살짝 부은 얼굴, slightly puffy face.
Oh, that's me in the mornings.
Me too. I used to have super puffy face in like my early 20s.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I used to get 부어서 all the time.
Did you eat ramyun when you went to bed?
Maybe because I always
Because that's why my face is always puffy in the morning. Because I usually eat ramyun at night.
But ramen at night doesn't lie. You eat ramen at night, 100% you're gonna get
You're gonna get a puffy
부어서,
face.
face the next day. Doesn't lie. Yeah. Sad but true. So, do you get puffy easily?
No. I mean, when it comes to food, if I eat like heavy food at night, yes. But like just easily throughout the day, no, not really. And even in the morning, it's not as often that I get a puffy face or puffy eyes. I'm actually okay, thankfully, grateful. I don't have a lot too much to worry about.
That's really
I get more puffy here.
the double chin.
Yeah. I don't really get puffy in this area.
Oh. But you don't have double chin.
I
so
do! I promise I do. I'm just not showing it.
Oh. So what's your go-to solution when you are puffy?
Honestly, I don't do anything. I just
You
suffer
just wait
through. I just suffer
until it
through
goes away.
Yeah, basically, I'm like, oh, we got a puffy face today, so
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I know some people they use ice, some people they massage their face, and that I heard massaging does help. But me, I'm just like, I'm just gonna look puffy today until it goes down. It is what it is.
Oh, I have a solution.
What?
Ice pack
Where just on your whole face?
on my eyes or on my cheeks.
'Cause I
just
heard-
keep making my face cold. Washing my face with cold water or
That
using
helps.
ice pack.
I do like that one. I also see people take a big bowl of ice and put water in it so to make ice water, and they literally dunk their face in the water.
Yeah, so
and that
washing-
one's like ice water.
So washing your face with
Ice
cold,
water,
ice
yeah,
cold water.
or ice water. So I heard that helps. It's very refreshing. I will say that. Sometimes I will do that, but not for the reasons in
And
this too.
massaging. Yeah, the massaging.
You can.
face.
I think some people like do this area like this, and then here, and then down here.
or your
like
neck
this.
to throw. Yeah, good massage.
But yeah, no, I just suffer through it. I mean, do I like how it looks? No, but I'm just too lazy to do anything. I'm like, okay,
Just wait till it goes away.
it goes down.
It goes away easily when you are younger. But then as you grow older, it just stays there. throughout the day.
Give me like 2-3 hours. By noon, it'll be gone.
Yes. All right. And next up we have 몸무게 신경 쓰지 마. 몸무게 신경 쓰지 마.
Like don't think too much about your weight.
That's right. 몸무게 means body weight or weight. 몸무게. 신경 쓰다 means to mind or to care or worry about. And something 하지 마 is don't. So don't think about, don't worry about your weight or don't even care about your weight. What a great message.
Such a great message. Such a hard message to think about.
그거는 신경 쓰지 마. Don't worry about that. Some other examples would be when you're in front of the camera, 그렇지만 카메라 신경 쓰지 마. Just be yourself. Don't keep the camera out of your mind. Although that's
just
hard.
act like it's not there. Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
hardest
That one is easy and hard at the same time.
Or something 신경 쓰지 마. It can be really anything, but in this case, it's 몸무게 신경 쓰지 마.
The hardest
The
one
hardest
to do.
Do you 신경 써 your 몸무게? Do you care about or worry about your weight?
Yes and no, because when you're on camera, you look bigger than you are.
Yeah.
No, literally, I've had so many people like who meet me in person, like, "Oh, you're much like smaller in person." I'm like, "Thank you."
I used to get that a lot too. I had people come up to me and say, 생각보다 안 뚱뚱하네요.
Oh,
Like,
exactly.
what
I
the-
was like, "Dang, you got like the nerve to say that to my face."
I know, right? People can
like
be so
I'm sure that they're
honest.
not meaning it in like a bad way
They're
because
just so surprised to see you. Like,
because they only see you on camera. It's just surprising to hear that, and I'm like, oh, you look. Either it's like, oh, you're much smaller on camera, or you're much skinnier off camera, or oh, you look so much different than when you are on camera. And I'm like, well, yeah, because camera,
makes you bigger.
it just makes you look bigger. It's just how it is. Why is that? I don't know, but like it's just how it is. So that's why it's hard to not worry about my weight when I look like that. I'm not saying that it looks bad. It's just, I guess, a small insecurity that I have, but I try not to think about it too much and just do what I can to just keep my body as healthy as I can.
That's good. Do you have to check your weight?
I
How
don't
often
like-
do you check
I
your
don't
weight?
like checking my weight.
Did
I
you
just
have to
look
check
at
your...
myself?
That's good for your own check.
At the beginning, yes, I had to like do a weigh-ins, I think, every day when I was at the beginning and at the end of every day. And that's stressed me out, and that made me gain weight and made me stress eat.
Same here.
So that's why I don't like, it's kind of, I guess it's now a fear of mine. I don't like looking at my weight in numbers. I just look at myself and be like, oh, I don't like this. Let me fix it. Or, ooh.
That's so funny. You know, I used to check my weight every single day when I was a trainee. I had to.
Right.
Yeah, it was part of the process. Oh, and that's the time when I stressed eat and actually, like you said, gained more weight.
Exactly.
So our suggestions is don't check your weight too often.
Yeah, if you really want to check your weight and you're curious on how you're doing with, if you have a weight loss plan or if you have a goal for your own body and you want to check your weight, it's not bad to.
Yeah.
Just don't do it every day and twice a day. Especially not when you first wake up and not right after you eat and at night. So it's just, don't give yourself a number is all I'm saying. Okay?
Yeah, like age and your weight.
Don't give yourself a number because it doesn't matter, and it's hard to not care about it. I say I don't care about it and I try not to care about it, but I'm human and sometimes I do.
That's right.
But it is what it is. It's life. Just try not to stress too much.
Yes, and sometimes we need to hear a message like Zion T's no makeup. Right?
We love
So
those.
let's try to catch these expressions in the song. Let's take a listen to No Makeup by Zion T. That was Zion T and her song No Makeup.
Love that.
Yeah, it's a great song.
No makeup.
No makeup. 일때 제일 예쁘다.
Exactly.
You're You
You're
look the
more
most
beautiful
when
without
there's no
it.
makeup. Taking a look at some comments.
King Lindo TV says Zion T is an amazing artist.
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
Really though, and his songs are very meaningful. Like really though, you can get inspired or just get comforted through.
That's right, just like this song.
He's really good
Great
at his
message.
lyrics.
And he has such a unique tone in his voice when he sings. You can
Memorable.
tell, right away that, oh, this is Zion T. And he has his specific sound that we all love so much. Next message, please.
Kitty Girl 1404 says, "What? Don't care about my weight, but I care." I know. Me too. Me too.
Actually, I do too.
Don't worry. We all when people say they don't care about their weight, sometimes they're right. They don't care about their weight. But most people, they don't care, but they care.
Yeah, we care, but trying not to be too obsessed about it. Like, at least like how I used to, having to check my weight every single day and stuff, things like that. But now that I'm spring cleaning, I found that I have 2 scales, so I'm gonna throw out one, or maybe both of it. I have 2 체중계. Yeah, I'm gonna throw out one.
I know we have 1 scale in our home, but I don't use it.
Me too. It's so dusty.
It's so dusty, and I just don't like scales. Scales are like a fear now.
All right, and time flies. It's already time to say goodbye.
Dang! wait, what?
I know you just got here, but yes, time. We such had a great conversation, and thank you to our listeners. So have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next Monday.
Thank you.
We're going to say goodbye to NVee and also close the show with Taemin and his song "Guilty." Thank you for tuning in. This has been Hyerim with producers Christina Saw and Kwon Se-ryung and writer Liz. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye.